So in my previous video, you saw me explore the cultural side of Seoul, north of the Han River on my first real day in South Korea, which was an utterly crazy day where I walked everywhere and totaled 40k steps. Well, in this video, since we just moved to an insane apartment suite on almost the other side of the city, we'll be exploring the other side of Seoul and seeing what some places south of the Han River have to offer. Technically day 3 in Korea. The first day didn't really count, so I'd say technically second day. I slept 4 hours, so from 5 a.m. till 9. Don't know why. I can't sleep. Too excited. I'm tired, kind of, but I don't feel too bad. Like, if I wanted to sleep, I would have kept sleeping. I just woke up whenever my body told me to wake up, which was 9. But yeah, today in Seoul, the weather is 8 degrees. So 15 is its top. Very, very nice. Very, very nice weather. This is Melbourne weather. Like, you don't even need thermals or whatever. Also, I was hesitant. I don't know if the lady actually scanned this card or not, like gave me the money for like 2k, 20k, you know, but there's this really cool app that you guys can download whenever you're here in Southeast Asia. Wait, what? No, Korea, called Buka Check. I legit just saw that, right? And what you do is, okay, well, it's already past the point, but it will prompt you to scan this to the NFC part of your iPhone, which is the top part. I didn't even know the iPhone had that. And it just tells you, see, 20k won, just like I gave last time. So, good. Also, another thing to note, as I was booking tickets to Sapporo from Incheon, I actually am considering going prestige class just for the experience. I could go, which is $300 extra than a normal class, but I think that's worth the experience. I can just, in Japan, spend $300 less for a hotel that I originally booked, which I can easily do. So, trains going by by the fucking, look at this, bro. Yeah, are you seeing this? I don't think you're seeing this, dude. Like I need to pinch myself. Is this real life, bro? This is fucking insane. Yo, nah. This is, I need it, nah. I need to stay in this hotel longer than, hey, did I show you something else too? This hotel, everything's automated. It's fucking amazing. Like, hotels like this, 5-star, it is 5-star. It has to be. I mean, I'm paying like less than a 3-star hotel in Tokyo, legit. But yeah, look at this. My friend, open. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, Find My doesn't work in Korea, which is very annoying because if I want to track something and it's been stolen, I can't track it. Like, I heard it's something privacy concerns between Apple and Korea government. I don't know. A quick search and you'll find why. But I hope Japan is not the same. But like, if I go and track my shit, like it still says my stuff is in Singapore airport. Like last found 2 days ago, which is funny. But yeah, it's a shame, but whatever. So after staying in the suite a bit longer and enjoying my morning coffee with the views, if you want to see more of the place, be sure to check out my previous video, but then I left. Now, I didn't exactly know what I wanted to see. Initially, I just wanted to see the Olympic Park and then loop back to the north part of Seoul because I had some unfinished business up there, like the Seoul Tower and some other stuff, but this day didn't turn out the way I wanted it to at all. It was also the first time I started taking public transport, not only in Seoul, but overseas in general. I'm so overwhelmed. When I first got here to Incheon Airport, I was so overwhelmed. I would just walk back and forth forever. The hard thing is, I actually look Korean. So people will be like, what the fuck is this guy doing, man? So I saw the platform I needed to go, but didn't exactly know if I was on the one going the right direction. This is where street smarts kick in. So I have a hunch, right? I think the trains operate like the cars, and they go from the right. So I'm pretty sure both of these, I got really confused, but there's only 2 directions the train could go. I thought there was multiple. But the other signs are for the buses. So, wait, hold on. I've lost kind of sense of direction. But I think the train is coming. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I think if this does go the way I want it to go. Please tell it does. And I was right, and we were quickly on our way from the station, which was conveniently outside my hotel, right to another station close to where we intended on going. Even though, like I stated in my last video, Google Maps doesn't work the best in South Korea, I still used it for directions and it was still pretty accurate with what public transport to take and where. So I'm headed now to the Olympic Park, which looks pretty cool. I want to see if I can pass through here. Maybe this is better. Oh wow. Dude, I love exploring unknown territory. I love it so much. Look at this. So eventually, after a bit of a walk, Korean girls are so hot, eh? I think they're the hottest Asian girl. We arrived at the Olympic Park. I think I should have left the hotel earlier. I'm miscalculating myself because south here, it's harder to walk to places. It takes much longer than yesterday. I think I've been walking for 20 minutes from the station that I got off. I don't know what name it was called. And I'm still not there yet. This looks nice. Wow. I don't know if you can see that or not. I can see it. The camera? I don't know. But there's hardly anybody here. Compared to yesterday, man, I don't know if I'll get to those places, but there was like huge amounts of people. I think yesterday was a public holiday. I don't know. This isn't fair. This isn't fair that I get to experience this. Like, are you kidding me? Like, look at this open fucking space. There's no way this is legal. Like, unbelievable. What the hell? Alright, forgive me for acting like a complete tourist, but catch me a break. I haven't been overseas in a long time. Seeing anything excited me. But it was definitely one of those things where you had to be there to know what I was going through. So the Olympic Park doesn't actually house the stadium where the 1988 Seoul Olympics took place. That's a fair while away. But rather, it's where the World Peace Gate was built, and now it's mainly a place where residents and visitors alike relax, unwind, and just chill. So I think that's the tallest tower in Seoul, the signal. I could be wrong though, but I think that might be where Seoul Sky is as well. Can't beat this. You can't beat that. Being a nature lover, being an architecture lover too. So good. I have a decision to make though. Personally, I think I should take it at a more relaxed pace and then just explore Seoul Sky today. And then tomorrow go to the Namsan place and then see that, because I still have tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's the last day. So just take it at a more relaxed pace, and then Thursday I'm flying off to Sapporo, first class, baby. Oh, I look so Korean. Everyone tells me that I look Korean, which is bad because people, like, so many people approach me, well, not approach me, but you know what I'm saying, like, and then they speak Korean to me first. I feel kind of shy, dude, because it's like I look Korean but I don't speak it. I don't know, a lick of Korean. I know more Japanese than I know Korean. In Korean, I think the only words that I know is hello, 안녕하세요, bye, which is 안녕, and then thanks, which is 감사합니다. That's the only things that I know. I don't know how to say sorry. I don't know how to say 1, 2, 3. Japan, I know a lot more Japanese. And I think it's the reason why is because a lot of Japanese is brought from Chinese. So you can kind of, being someone who speaks Chinese very well, you can kind of, you know, kind of guess as well. And also, it's not just that, but Japanese, the sounds, how to pronounce the words, it's more clear cut, like Chinese. Like every word, whereas Korean or Hangul is like more like slurred, like loosely referencing, like it's kind of loosely like Arabic or like, I don't know, like I don't want to sound too, you know, racist or not know what I'm talking about, but like it's more slurred together. Whereas Japanese and Chinese is more clear cut. This word, that word, you know? I'm going to save you from a bunch more rambling in case you don't care, but after talking about how insane this place is and how there's so many places of interest in Seoul, I found yet another scenic spot where, just like the day before where you got this view of the Seoul Tower, here you have the view of the other tower in Seoul, Seoul Sky. Now this is insane. Imagine just having something like this literally 10 minutes away from your place just to legit walk. Like, I see so many old folks just exercise around here, you know? Like, this blows anything I've ever seen out of the water, I'm pretty sure. Bro, what the hell is this? I literally just got a notification here. Apparently there was like some girl missing or something. What the fuck? Alright, got all my photos done. It is 3 p.m. I don't know what other time I have and what else I can. I didn't expect to be here for so long, an hour and a half. But with views like this, why would you want to leave? It's not just this area though. If you cross over, you can see the other side, which houses some sporting complexes. But yeah, I heard you can spend like 3 hours here easily just because of how big it is, so it takes a while to walk everywhere, especially if you're slow. Alright, we're on our way to the station. Just GoPro time now. We're on the way to the Olympic station, I think it's called. Right. Okay. This one is huge, this metro. Jeez. Woo. $1,400. $2 each turn, around about-ish. This is very confusing. I figured it out. I'm there. I need to go this way. Here's another example of people thinking I'm Korean. This lady approached me and asked me something. I wasn't able to record it though because it happened so suddenly. But eventually the train came and we were on our way. Now before the train or subway or whatever, I was still intent on stopping at Namsam instead of going to Seoul Sky for some reason. But then I started getting pretty hungry, so I stopped by a district called Gangnam instead. Yeah, for those who don't know, Gangnam Style's Gangnam is actually a real place in South Korea. Alright, change of plan. We're going to eat first. I'm too hungry and I need some energy. So we stopped by Gangnam just to check it out. And I think, change of plan again. I think we're going to go to Seoul Sky. But we're not going to go to the Sky Bridge. Oh man. Namsam, I'll go tomorrow. Yeah, that's the play. I think that is the most logical play here. Because otherwise I'll be traveling from one place to the next. It's like to A to B is so far away. And you know what I mean? It goes from A to E, right? It's like today I'm going A to E, but I haven't even explored B to D. Right, and I think it makes more logical sense exploring A to C rather than jumping to E, whereas tomorrow I can just take the easy train to eat. That makes sense. I hope that made some sort of sense. Basically, it made more sense to go to Seoul Sky since it was closer and on the same side of the city I was currently at. But yeah, somebody also approached me in the station too because I looked Korean. I don't know what this thing is, but I think it's a large mall. Yeah, it is. I don't have the time to go to a mall. Listen, I've already seen so much so far, I feel like. I will be back here, hopefully. Up the mountain, it's cold. Here, it's better. Hello? Okay, so this is actually the place where... What the fuck is this? Wind in my jacket. But this is actually the place where my third hotel, or the hotel I would book next time around, it will be. Oh, we'll see. Check it out. The Gangnam statue, bro. Holy. So after taking some photos of myself with a selfie stand I got approached by a couple who wanted me to take a photo of them too. Where are you guys from?
From Taiwan and from China.
哦，你们会说中文吗？
会的，不早说，不早说，用我这个很菜的英文讲那么久。
那your English is good.
你刚到这边吗
？Sorry?
你刚到这边吗
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
got here?
Just 2 days ago. Yeah, came from Australia.
It's my last day, so I'm
Oh,
going
last
to
day.
airport.
Oh,
yeah, so we wanna took some pictures for
yeah.
right.
So after a nice friendly chat, we were on our way. Fuck, bro. That's what I'm saying. When you explore, dude, when you travel, anything can happen, dude. Like, that's insane, bro. The place gives you life, dude. That's the thing I love about traveling. You just connect with people that you don't often connect with. So that is actually the one that I'm thinking about staying in next time. Oh, look at this square though. Oh my god, dude. Like, woo, wide angle. Yo, Seoul is lit, eh? Shortly after, I was browsing places to eat on maps and for some reason settled on one particular authentic Korean restaurant. But it was kind of far and out of the way of everything, so I was not prepared for the long walk I was going to take. I'm not sure when, but maybe 30 to 40 minutes later, I arrived nearby it and man, it was a struggle getting to it, I swear. Oh, there's a lot of people here. It's not really sketchy, although I feel like it's sketchy. It's crazy how safe this place actually is. Like, I'm by myself. I think it's easier because I look Korean. So, you know, people can be like, oh, let's not mess with this guy, you know. Even though I have a camera, it's a GoPro attached to my fucking backpack. So I spent a lot of time searching for it because I was deep in Koreatown. Little to no English everywhere, and I was dumb and didn't really use my translator app. I spent a lot of time searching for it in the wrong place. Whereas in reality, it was underground and hidden like a hidden gem. I wanted to go to it because it was an extremely top-rated bibimbap place. Some even said it was the best bibimbap they had ever had. There, I had the most authentic Korean restaurant experience ever. Oh, there's nobody. Wow, this is very authentic. Now don't be fooled if you don't see anyone there. It was like 5 PM. Yeah, my eating schedule was fucked up. The guy there was very accommodating, didn't speak very much English, but saw that I was a foreigner and decided to help me. It was the first time I had to use a translator app as well. Do you have any other sides? I'm very hungry. I asked him to get me the most popular bibimbap, which was the beef one. He also had some German beer and he ran me through how to eat the bibimbap even. And he even helped me stir it up for me as well, which I didn't get on camera unfortunately. Now the food was delicious. It wasn't a stone pot bibimbap, which was what I was used to, but it was as authentic as it gets. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Has to be some of the best Korean food I've ever had. Oh, I'm demolishing it. Holy. So after filling my stomach up and giving myself enough energy and well-needed rest, I hit the road again. 감사합니다. You know, I'm surprised this place accepted card, although it is still always good to have some cash in hand just in case. That was about as good as authentic Korean food can get. I mean, the spice, it was actually spicy. Like, it just, people weren't lying. Once you get to the country, right? Like, you've been having the same, you know, the food you have at home. Once you actually get to the place where it's super authentic, you can tell right off the bat. They are taxing though. That whole meal, you know, with the beer and the bibimbap cost us 17,000 won, which is around $19 Australian. So pretty dear. It was pretty dear. All right, next up, catching a bus all the way to Seoul Sky. Woo. Oh. And that I did. I like how in Korea there's signs on the bus stops that tell you how long it takes till the next one. Super convenient, and I only say that because from where I'm from, there's nothing like that at all. Now that bus ride was hell. Heaps more people came on the bus soon after and I couldn't take it anymore, so I just jumped off. I had to get off that bus. It was way too cramped. My legs felt like they were gonna break. God damn. That's why I don't like taking buses, and it's peak hour. Peak traffic, so you were stuck in traffic for a long time. I'm just gonna take the nearest train there. But down in the train station, I faced another problem. The trains were so packed, people couldn't even get on. Yo, peak hour, Seoul train station. Public transport is no joke. Should stay on that bus, to be honest. Legit looks like Tokyo when it's packed. Holy. That's one thing you have to do when you're traveling by yourself, especially to an unloading location. Always plan ahead. Now I'm stuck between two traffic and I don't know where the fuck to go. But it looks fucking insane though. But eventually we made it to another bus stop going the right direction. You know another cool thing about bus stops? Even the seats are heated as well. Crazy. Great for winter. Oh man, that bus had nobody on it. What the fuck is this timing, dude? What the WTF is this timing? Oh, finally we're here. An hour later than usual, but fuck it. Damn, I stopped the stop too early. The woes of traveling to a foreign country. Also, my phone's nearly dead. 20%, bro. I didn't want today to be that strenuous. We didn't see as many stuff, but still a pretty good day, I'd say. Not as good as yesterday because we spent a lot of time adjusting, and first time taking public transport was a bit hesitant. That's the word. A bit hesitant. Missed some buses. Had to look at all the routes myself. Now at this point, I was getting pretty damn tired. The effects of the day before finally started to kick in, but the way there was pretty nice. Like I said, while the north houses most of the ancient side, the south of this city houses more of the modernized sides. Wow. Ooh. Right, everywhere, I don't know what you call it, everywhere feels like ecstasy. Like it feels like a drug. I feel like I've been drugged. Like I don't know, like it feels, I don't know. There's a theme park in this area called Lot World, and a really cool river area where there was once a giant rubber ducky. I wish I could have had the chance to see this place during the day, but I didn't. Maybe next time though. So I had some trouble finding where I needed to go. I ended up at a luxury mall, but I'm pretty sure I went into the smaller rectangular building, whereas you needed to walk further in and find the Lot World Tower. Inside, a guy told me to go to the first basement floor. I asked him if you can take any of your belongings with you, like your bag up there. Some Sky Towers I know don't allow this, but this one, you can take everything. But as soon as exiting and then going for a while, you enter some sort of mall, and close by is the entrance to Seoul Sky. That looks insane. Now, there is an option, if you see that suit right there, where you can go on a sky bridge, which looks absolutely insane, and being the daredevil I am, I would have 100% done that, but unfortunately I just didn't have enough time. There's always next time though. Now, the whole experience getting up there was pretty seamless. You can purchase tickets there. I did it through Klook with a QR code, so it was easier, and paid $24 Australian. I was surprised there weren't a whole lot of people there, but obviously most people go during sunset. The interesting part was how there was a security check room, but I just walked straight past and didn't care. It didn't take long for us to reach the elevator that took us from the basement floor all the way to the very top with a panoramic 360 virtual show. Once we got up top there, like many skytop experiences, there was like some sort of cool virtual demonstration, and then the reveal. I'd imagine that to be even better. My ears are popping. I'd imagine that to be even better during sunset. But you can't really see it too much during nighttime. So up top in the tower, you were able to see 360 views of the whole surrounding environment. There was no way to go out though, unless you buy for the Skybridge experience. But even still, I mean, the place was pretty insane. There were multiple different stories to climb up, places of interest like people sketching you, cafes, ice cream stands too. Some of them were closed at that time though. Unfortunately, I didn't get the best videos since it was dark, so my cameras kind of struggled a bit, but you can see how awesome this place is, and especially would be during sundown. Look, here you can see the Olympic Park we visited earlier. But it was a really chill experience. There were hardly anyone, which was surprising, maybe because it was dinner timing, but even then you will see how busy some places were in Japan after sundown when we get there. I was so tired at this point and there wasn't too much to do, so I didn't spend that long at the tower. Towards the end I ordered a drink and then I just sat down and relaxed. I remember feeling so exhausted. But basically the gist of it is, this place is definitely a must visit if you ever come to Seoul. Plan your time around it though, unlike me. You could spend a day around the Olympic Park and around this towers area comfortably, and see the views during sunset too. I just messed up my timing since I left the hotel too late and got really confused with the public transport since it was my first time taking it. Outside the place also looks really aesthetically pleasing, very modern. This is such a vibe. You hear the music. I mean, this place is insane. You could legit explore this one area, place, for like the whole day. I got some 7-Eleven stuff. I'm gonna head back. I'm kind of overwhelmed because there's so much to explore. But eventually, after a ride from hell, which I'll get to in a little bit, we finally made it back to the hotel. My shoulders, my legs, my fucking feet ache. Oh man, but I'm kind of used to it though, since the restaurant job has really taught me to be tough, you know? It's a nice lobby. Oh, it doesn't work. So yeah, if you ever do stay in this place, be aware that for some odd reason, the key thing doesn't really work that well when trying to get to your floor. I don't know. Last time I did this, it worked.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, what? Okay.
I'm from Japan.
Oh, Japan, nice. I'm going to Japan.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Last day.
Yeah. Oh man.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Good night. Alright, now I have to figure out how the fuck to do mine. I did it fucking before, bro. Hold on. Come on. Bruh. Oh, thank God. Fuck you. Jesus, I don't know what to do to make that happen, but that is fucking cancer. Hey, I mean, for that little gimmick, it's worth it to stay in something that so good as this. Oh, it's home sweet home. 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 Oh, fuck this shit. Oh, this is great. Everything as it was. Oh, I'm so fucking tired. But unbelievable. I mean, coming back to a home like this, dude. Yeah, that's something else. Anyway, the people you meet are the best things about traveling. I swear. You meet people you normally don't meet, and it's those little interactions that make it for me, especially being a solo traveler. But anyway, oh my god, that ride home, dude. On my way back, so many things happened. I didn't capture it because I was so tired. But so crazy thing is, on my way down to the station, like, I was so tired. I accidentally dropped my bag full of goodies. Luckily nothing broke, but the drink that I had, the rainbow thing, I put it in there and it spilled all over the station floor. Bit embarrassing. I didn't really care about it though. Fuck, that was a bad moment, but no one here knows me, so I'm fine with that. Like, if it was back at home, like, people here are so fucking nice. Like, they won't go out of your way to help you. I mean, nobody did in my case. Oh, sometimes they do. I mean, but like, if that shit happened back at home, bro, people would just laugh, dude. Like, people would just be like, actually, like, people here are so fucking nice, especially the convenience store clerks and the workers, and especially the small mom and pop restaurants like the one I went to today. Oh, and then I took the wrong train. I went the opposite direction. I thought it was right. I couldn't read it. I thought it was right. You know, I looked at maps. But a good thing to know for the future, if you're unsure, Google Maps still works here, even though Naver Maps is obviously better than Kakao Maps. Google Maps works. The places, you know, like the restaurants and stuff, you have to go to the Korean maps to get it more accurate. But Google Maps is really good still. It's what I'm used to, from getting place to place. And the best thing is, you can like stand in a direction and it shows you which direction you're facing, which is extremely good if you're unsure in the train station. And don't be an idiot like me and not do that. So you can see which direction your train is actually going. Just based off of like looking, observation, you know. If you're standing this way and, you know, this is where you want to go, it looks like the direction, but the train is going the opposite direction. Even though it's the same line, don't get on it. So yeah, bit of a chaotic end to second night. All right, just rest up a bit. If I'm not feeling it, I might not do anything tomorrow. I kind of pushed myself too hard these last few days. Yesterday was crazy, seeing that many things. Today, also kind of crazy. Oh man, but yeah, anyway. Just showing you what I bought. So, I got an extra Milkers because I love it so much. Yeah, tomorrow the Real Madrid game's on, so I'm gonna watch that. I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up. If I'm feeling it, I'll head somewhere like Namsam, Seoul Tower, the N Seoul Tower, around 3 to 6, and then eat there. That's it. Good thing is, now I have this. I might eat this later. It's like a corn dog, spicy hot dog. It might not even be a corn dog. But I got this bento box that's dripping the juice from when I spilled the thing in the station. So I don't even know if we have an oven. I think we do, or like a microwave. Tomorrow during the game or in the morning, I'll heat this up, eat it. So that's settled. We have a kitchen, okay? Now I was saying, I was gonna cook something. Like I could cook noodles, I could cook egg, I could cook ramen, buy some eggs, buy some ham. It would have been really fun. Problem is, these last few days have been more hectic than I have anticipated it to be. So I don't really have the willpower or energy to really actually fully cook something. The plan was to go out, yesterday and today, but then to have tomorrow off. If I have tomorrow off though, I realized like as soon as I got here, Seoul, there's so much to fucking do. You can legit explore what I explored tonight, right? For the next 2 days. There's so much to do in the Lot Tower area. Oh, fuck. Oh well, I'll see. I have booked, there's Tokyo will be more easier because I have 12 days there. Tokyo, I have 12 days. Seoul, so far I have 4. Technically 3. So I can cook. I booked a place that has a cooking station, so maybe I'll cook something. But yeah, I got some chips. Also got some fruit because I need some fruit. I'm gonna try some of this fruit. They give you like own kind of spoon. Tuto, by the way, it's oranges. The thing I love about 7-Eleven here in Korea and Japan as well is the fact that you can find anything at 7-Eleven. Like, oh, it's a jelly. It's, oh, am I spilling something? No. Oh, I kind of am, but yeah, it's like a jelly. Jellied oranges. Also, apparently these are ramen chips. They had so many different ones. They had spicy ones. You know I love my spice. But if I have spicy stuff too much, my stomach and I don't know. I just won't feel so good if I have it too much. Oh wow. This actually, they don't fill it up to the brim, as you expect though. But first taste. Is that a pho on the packaging? I think it's a pho on the packaging. Because it tastes like fucking Vietnamese noodles. It's fucking good. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. So with that being said, I went to sleep after browsing a bit on my phone like I usually do. Let me know if you like these videos, by the way. I try to cut out as little as I possibly can without it being too long because I like keeping maximum amount of clips in there to tell the journey more than anything. But my time in Seoul was almost up, unfortunately. Got another day before heading to Japan. And it's a good one, so stay tuned. I love this area. This nice little walk-through area, you know. But look at this, dude. Like how scuffed it is, bro. I have to do this all the time. I have to keep finding objects for it to stay in place like that. I feel fucking dead. So tiring traveling. But at least I'm dead with this view.